because Europe is in a what you may loosely call on a powder keg today.
Right.
It's lost its moorings, and it's having tremendous amount of economic crisis, and unemployment rate is phenomenally high in Europe, and the states, northern Europe states, are not able to sustain their the social security and other things. And Greece is one example only of how much of the suffering US has to land its troop in Europe to defend.
So do you feel that, since we're discussing Europe's economic problems, do you feel that it is caused by Islam, or do you feel that it is also caused because Europeans are not competitive on the world stage with lower cost manufacturing from China, that because of they lost their colonies, that's another scenario, that they lost their colonies of cheap labor, and they are not able to do the cheap labor work in the colonies anymore, and they are not able to compete against USA, Japan, and now China. Besides Islam, is that also a problem for the demise of Europe?
You are correct. If you look back, actually, the country which did not have many colonies is Germany.
Yes.
In Europe, Spain, Portugal, UK, France, everybody, Belgium, everybody had colonies. The country which did not have colonies is the only country which is sort of sustaining itself on a high level compared to others. So loss of colonies, one. Second is, very important is, Europe has lost completely its family system. That is another major thing. Yes. And demographically it is declining. You see, in 1920, First World War time, you will be surprised actually. Every fourth citizen of the world was a European. Europe had 25% of the global population in First World War time. And today it has got hardly 10%, and it is expected to become 2%. Most of the European countries, Northern Europe particularly, the reproductive rate is less than 1, actually. And Merkel thought one way to solve the issue is to bring these people.
Yeah, that is also
in terms of particularly what you call brown collar work. The work which doesn't require too much sophistication.
Right.
And Rajiv will be very surprised to hear, in 2001, there was a move by then Chancellor of Germany to bring a lot of Indians to Germany by giving green cards. It was in 2001. If I remember, it was Brandt. He was the Chancellor. There was such a hue and cry by the Bavarian group, the Christian Democratic Union, by Joseph Strauss, that Inder cannot come and replace our Kinder. That was the slogan in 2001. They prevented the whole scheme to deny Indians access to Germany, green card. And now they have got all these Pakistanis, Syrians, and Moroccans who Indians at least would have gone and did their work properly in information technology and kept at home. That's all. But these people are. So Europe demographically is shrinking, and family is also getting affected, both in Europe and in US. Actually, out of, for instance, 40% of the births in some of the countries are out of wedlock. It's a huge crisis actually. Single parent family